Moose is in the house. Moose is in the house. Watch out. Watch out. Here's Moosey.
Hey, what's good, everyone? Oh, my ear's bleeding. What the hell? Or something. What happened to my ear? Weird. I don't know if I, like, scratched it or something. The fuck? It's not bleeding. It's, like, bruised. That's gonna get me... I gotta, like, do something about that, because that's gonna get me demonetized. We found out that, like, sometimes that song triggers the bots, and sometimes it doesn't. So I gotta, like, figure out a new cut of it, or, like, I have to always be playing other music underneath it. Spider bite. But, I mean, I've been looking at myself in the mirror a lot today. I was working in the venue that's, like, all mirrors. I would have noticed. Hickey on my ear? I got an ear hickey, whatever. It doesn't hurt at all. I don't know. Maybe I was just, like, absentmindedly scratching or whatever. Like a dog would. Today we're playing some Monster Rancher. We're playing the Nuzlocke. Exclamation mark Nuzlocke if you're watching on Twitch, and it's in the rules, or sorry, it's in the description. The rules are in the description on YouTube. Beating the lock today? I'm hoping. This is my last stream before Christmas. Also, I like look like I'm on fire. I gotta change my camera settings real quick. Give me one sec. I need to... Also, a fly? Just everything's going wrong. My ears exploded. My face is on fire. There's a fly out of nowhere. Gotcha. Get out of here. I have to set up so ads run on YouTube. One sec. Sorry, YouTube folks. Also, you know what? This isn't gonna sound like much, and you're probably, like, as someone who... If you don't stream, you're probably like, okay, well, what's the point? Like, who cares? My ad revenue on Twitch lately has been, like, kind of insane. And, you know, it's probably not, like, the most worthwhile thing in the world to have ads on Twitch. I mean, if I could do it so there was no ads at all, I would. But Twitch is forcing me to run ads regardless. So I'm doing my best to make them non-intrusive, but I went from earning like 20 cents a stream from ads to like $9 a stream from ads, which is like obviously not the bulk of the money I make doing this, but you know, that's like a 1,000% increase. I don't know what happened. So, like, it sucks that you guys gotta watch ads, but rest assured, it's no longer, like, 2 pennies. It's like an actual chunk of money going to my account. Alright, I gotta figure out my thing here. What's up with this? Okay, so exposure, I can turn on. White balance, a little hot. That's super hot. Super hot. So cold. We need, there's no nice medium there. What the hell? We can go with that. And then what if I bring my exposure down? It's a little dark. If I bring my exposure up. Oh, hell yeah. That's perfect. Oh. We'll go with that. It's a little bit dark, but it's okay. I have a little bit of adjustment over this. If I make it autocorrect and turn it off again. Yeah, okay, that looks a little bit better. We'll go with that. That's fine. Low light compensation is also on, which makes everything super slow. Got a first date tomorrow. Found out she's into PS1 and PS2 games. Let's see how I goof up this one. Don't mention, like, I don't know, fucking Pandemonium. or some other, like, kind of bad PS1 games that, like, people are, like, crazy about. Pandemonium's one of them. I don't understand the appeal around that shit. I'm transmitting from Canada. Yes, I'm transmitting from a bunker in Canada. How cold is it? It's like -3 today, but that's -3 Celsius, so it's like 28 or so Fahrenheit. Don't mention LSD Dream Emulator. Yeah. So what are your feelings? Also, I don't say this as, like, to be sexist, right? I'm not saying, like, girls don't like video games. But I will say, be careful. And don't just assume she said, oh, I like that. So, like, you can be, like, a degen about it. Like, you need to, like, still have a little bit of style and aplomb, because wherever you're at, that's the tip you's on. We are offspring posting now. What am I talking about? It's a trap, is what I'm saying. It's a trap. You said cozy games, and that's enough for me? Yeah, so mention... Monster Rancher is probably a good bet for that. If you mention it's like Harvest Moon or something. Try to make it sound like a farm game. Anyway, we got this gel. It's got, it's a very funny spawn. It starts with Fly Swatter, which isn't a great tech. But it's got a shit ton. It's got like an amazing stat line for a nuzlocke. And it's got very low stats, which is good too. And it has an absurd lifespan. So we don't have as much money as we used to, but it is a precocious type. So I think we're going to be able to grind a little bit. I think the goal here is Trorons. Even though I only got 25 grand, I think Troron is the play. The only problem is there's a chance he fails everything. So I want to just work on that for a bit. There's not a very good chance he fails light drills, but, you know, if I can get his fear up pretty quickly, I would appreciate that. Cup Jelly gets fear up. It's not as good as tablets, but... And he doesn't like Cup Jelly, that's okay. 100 power, 100 life? 150 life. 100 power. Yeah, in the last stream you said you wanted to go get some fear before Troronium, yeah. Why is my game so sped up? That's, we're playing on the PS... Or, sorry, what the hell am I talking about? We're playing on Monster Rancher 2DX, which was released for Steam and Switch like 3 years ago. And there is a speed up function on it. Right here, if I go to the menu, there's a fast forward. I'll keep it on because the game is pretty slow otherwise. How much fear do I think I need before I feel safe? 30? $30's probably okay. Hopefully better RNG than last time. We got unlucky, but it is what it is. This guy's got kind of crappy speed gains, which, you know, always sucks. But because he is precocious, he's going to hit prime much quicker than usual, which means we'll be able to raise our speed much quicker than usual, which obviously is a boon because, you know, it would be nice to be able to dodge stuff. Tabs are expensive, but they do boost my fear. Not by much, but, you know, it's a little bit. Okay, we're at 11. I think I'm probably okay to do this. I'm gonna do shoot drills. He's got a pretty good chance to do shoot. So even though I don't need skill, like skill's a pretty dead stat early on. It'll guarantee that things go through, you know? Runs at 30. Of course he fucking fails as soon as we do this. I hate this game, dude. Give me a fucking break, please. As soon as I do something else. Oh, are you for fucking real? Oh, he's got 30 fear already. Are you serious? I'm dying, dude. Fuck. And so's this gel. Eat a bag of butts. Oh, and there's Binto. Sorry. We're going back. I have to rest here. I'm gonna rest. I didn't want to buy the house. That fucks me up pretty bad. But because I failed, I'm gonna rest here instead. Oh, fuck you. I'm trying to read chat. That's not how fear works. Fear is very... Drill processing is really complicated. Haven't watched since we had a Naga. What happened? We got lucky. We got a little bit unlucky. Mostly unlucky. Dude, I don't know if I have it in me to play this game anymore. It's killing me. Okay. Okay, not great. We can afford to make some mistakes, though. That's based on failure chart. It depends on how your monster, like, deals with drills and stuff. It's more complicated than just that. But yeah, it's a pretty low chance. Dick's is a burger chain that sells burgers in bags. I'll need a bag of Dick's. Okay, 3 weeks till the shop sale. We're just gonna raise stats till then. What an awful Aaron Troron. I mean, it's nice that, like, we're so young that, like, the loss isn't really that big of a deal. Lost a couple of weeks. We have so much lifespan. But still, like, it's expensive is the thing. Okay, I'm gonna buy 5. Alright, buddy. I don't like you and you don't like me. But I believe in you. I believe in your ability to do basic drills. Even though you get a 1, I'm okay with that. I don't really want to raise defense at all, but it is there with a pretty good aptitude in case I want to. We're risking it. Alright, he got it. Okay, he's child now. We're out of baby stage. It's good. Pretty good way to spend his child. Drug the shit out of him. Alright, he's at 809, July, August, September. So we'll enter the September tournament. And we're gonna be okay. Two more weeks. That's what, 20, 30? Yeah, we're gonna be just under. We have a pretty good stat spread to beat the shit out of rank E. The problem is doing foolery all the time. I should be feeding it mint leaves too. Mint leaves raise fear. Okay, 888. We'll rest here. We're heading into it right away. Extra loyalty might be possible if I were to get a smoke snake. Yeah, a little bit. It gives us a tiny bit. We got 53 fear now. Unfortunate part about the smoke snake is you can't just give it to your monster immediately, because it won't do anything. Alright. I think we got a pretty good stat spread right now. For rank E, only have 43 loyalty. It's not much, but when I was a kid, I played with like about 50 max loyalty, because I didn't know you had to scold your monster occasionally. This looks... this is pretty spooky for rank E, I think. Unpackaged by 30 fear, it's base 16.7% before reductions from life stage. You get none currently, and the reduction from gains. 50 fear, the chance should go to nearly 0. Yeah. Alright. I think we can do this. 43 loyalty is not crazy, but our stats are pretty spooky right now. Okay, dodging the 80s, that's fine. Going up in the 80s, it wasn't that bad. That's a song none of you guys know, and that's fine, because the song sucks ass. But by a white Canadian rapper that was big in the early 2000s. You guys don't know anything about Kazir. You guys think we can connect on some sort of level. You guys don't even know Kazir. Pedal to the metal. His big thing was he was a white guy who could breakdance. And that was like actually the entire gimmick. He was being awful with ads today. It shouldn't be more than normal, I don't think. Let me take a look. I can change it. No, it's set to the same it always is. If you're looking at it thinking like this is worse than it was during the 12-hour stream I did, then you'd be right because I forgot to turn ads on for that. I lost out on like 30 bucks. Not just you in general? Oh, rip. There's some days where, like, my ad block doesn't work. I don't care if you guys run ad block. Like, it's not the end of the world to me. I do make more money if you don't, right? Like, it does help me pay my rent a little bit better if you don't, but it's not the end of the world if you do. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite about it. Okay, huge guts lead. We're in a pretty good spot. Foolery's helping us out. That's the Susbane strat. See, Capital One ads about 20 times in the last hour and a half. Oh my god. They want people to buy the credit cards. We almost have a perfect bracket, but Junimo had to go lose one. That's annoying. Just ad block on YouTube and mute Twitch. Yeah, do whatever you want. Or run both. I mean, if you're running Twitch in another tab muted, it doesn't count as a view. If that's what you're saying. Also, my voice is like, wow, my voice is really, really frying today. I'm done. I just want to do one more stream before, you know, the holidays. Tomorrow's my last day of work. Excited about everything. And then I'll be back on 27th, I think. So we'll have like a New Year's stream as per usual. Blackswater doing? It's doing okay. I mean, that was our first tournament. Intelligence? Come on. Come on. Okay, he's an adolescent already. Beautiful. Watch on Twitch, but I mute it for ads and unmute the YouTube tab for audio. Oh, okay. That's so complicated. I appreciate it, but holy moly. You don't gotta do that. Alright, let's get some more life. Troll on the play here. Adolescent 1. Stats are still pretty low. This is, I think we're probably gonna have to do a couple of extra tournaments with this one. But we have the lifespan that it's not really a big deal. It's simple enough to do. The alternative is just block ads out, right? So I probably wouldn't watch. If I couldn't? Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame anyone for wanting to block ads. But like I was saying, it does, you know, it adds up. It's about 25 bucks a week for streaming. On top of everything else, obviously. That's on Twitch. On YouTube, it's like better than that. Yeah, it's about the same. It's about 100 bucks a month in ads. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. So that's my last draw run. We are 100 under the cap. One more Troron. We could probably try and beat rank D. And then rank C, I can kind of do more of a normal no rest. It's been a good way to like not tank my speed entirely and raise my stats at the same time. Yeah, this is okay. I will be a little bit under the cap, but not by much. Not by enough that like I wouldn't be willing to just leave it and try. Art Software broke down the revenue stream pretty well. He's saying that Twitch ads do better during the stream, but YouTube typically outperforms from the VODs afterwards. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. My ads during a YouTube stream aren't necessarily better than just like what I would get from them later on. But there's like no VOD viewership on Twitch. Like nobody goes to Twitch to watch VODs. So that's why doing it to both, streaming to both is a good idea. Also, I just realized I'm not recording. There, I'm not recording. Note to myself, when you watch this, go watch the December 19th VOD and go pick up the first bit of it. There you go. That's another nice thing about doing it to YouTube, is that I don't have to worry about Twitch deleting my VODs after 2 months. Though, you know, the YouTube VODs are a little bit lower quality than the edited videos end up being, because I need to set my bitrate to be functional for Twitch, which means 6,000 kbps max. And YouTube can do up to like 20,000, I think. But Twitch caps at 6. So sometimes, especially when like it's just the camera, the background gets like all fuzzy and shit. Because it doesn't have the dynamic range for all the blacks and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, we're just doing more life. Yeah, we're gonna almost be right at 1100. At 1095. And then I rest. And then we do a tournament. Okay. Not bad. 8 months in. Even when dual streaming wasn't really a thing, most streamers would still post the VODs to YouTube for preservation's sake. It's just that it's a lot easier now, so I don't have to spend hours uploading a video. Now it's just there. This winter, I can't really do it when I'm at my parents' place, but like, my goal starting December 1st was to like go through the backlog of VODs and like edit out the beginning, like the pre-roll and all of that. And like give everything a thumbnail and stuff like that, and get all the VODs set up. Can't really do that at my parents' place because their internet kind of sucks. But you know, that was the goal, and then I literally haven't had a day off in December until, is it Monday? Monday was my first day off. Even then I had to do boxing. Monday was also, you know, a 12-hour stream, so it wasn't really a day off. It wasn't a day for me to work on other stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Again, 256 life. Very unlikely that we die here. Not unheard of, though. And yeah, I think we just keep doing what we're doing until I'm in Adolescent 2, at least. And then in Adolescent 2, I'll just do regular no-rest method. And then once we hit Prime, I'm going to raise my speed. We'll work on speed, and that'll be that, basically. Again, this isn't a build I need a ton of speed for, but some would be nice. Again, if I could get like 400 speed, so it's effective 500, and then get a ton of life. 3 ins is insane for a nuzlocke. Well, it starts at 1. So pretty good. No wasted stats there. Prime might even be... I could go super, super tanky, but the problem is it's going to probably fall off in the Major 4, right? Yeah, it came with Fly Swatter straight off the disc. Must be scary once you get to higher ranks. Life and defense only goes so far against some related monsters. Yeah, dude, like, even when I had the plant and I was doing, I had 900 life, it, like, still wasn't enough. You need to be able to dodge some stuff. The high life is really important, but being able to dodge is nice too. The issue is that against a lot of like the best monsters, having like 400 speed is not really enough. So it's the difference between having like 400 speed and 0 speed is basically nothing against like Carmine. He's still gonna have like 80% chance to hit. Okay, Cabela, I'm you but stronger. Fly Swatter is one of the most funny moves in the game. Yeah, have you seen Fly Smasher? That shit's great. Alright, don't... Relax. Relax, Unk. Life helps a lot. 999 life is still at most 2 tramples. Well, Siva, if you have high power too, you can probably take 3. Zelandia has got lower power than Siva does. Alright, I don't like that. That's a bad start. Okay. Can we move off of Kiss? It's like, I only need 1 hit to win. Dude. Don't. Yeah, thank you. GG's. It's over, but like... Come on. No brother redemption? I know, no one even did. Stream is so behind. We should pause it and unpause it, and that should fix it. Billiam went ham this tournament, and then she lost. Sleep Bomb hasn't beaten anybody. That's pretty funny. Okay, so being smart, I should probably give up. I should probably just give up against Sleep Bomb. There's always a chance Sleep Bomb kills you, you know? I think we'd be super safe. We'll have to rematch Milliam or Palmer. I mean, I'm not worried about either of those. Okay. I mean, there's a chance we lose to Milliam, but I think it's quite low. My chance to beat Milliam is like significantly higher than my chance to lose to Sleep Bomb. Yeah, I think we win. GG's. It's more bulky than anything else. The problem with him is that you can hit him a bunch of times, and then he has a huge guts lead, and then he gets crit charged twice, and you die. Looks like jam. Looks like jam turns my legs to jelly. That's such a funny line reading, man. Looks like jam turns my legs to jelly. Never found Okuman nearly as scary as I did Sleep Bomb casually. They're both, yeah, up there for sure. Hey, Fake Life, how are you doing? We're Capella-ing, yeah. You have that much skill, the chance is basically 0 to lose to Milliam, yeah. Alright, errantry sale. What do we get? What do we want to get? Is Cube the first thing we get? With high skill, Cube might be a good play. But we could also get Top to cover up Fly Swatter. Top might be better. Okay, so rank C. I have 300 points to put in. I can still do Trorons. 1 is probably a good idea. Gets my skill to 350. And that's what? That's 60 points. So 240. Roughly 250. 230 left, sorry. Because I have basically 11, 10. 230 points. 100 points into life. 130 into speed. 120 in speed. Give me like 200 speed. Something like that. I think Cube, maybe Top on the next one. Skill is high. Being able to just end matches seems better than Top. That's probably fair. That's what I was thinking too. It's gonna fall off unless I keep like cranking my skill up. Like 500 for rank B. Which, you know, is not unheard of. It's definitely in the cards. 350 life sounds pretty good. I might even get 2 whips or pierce. Both of those would be good too. Gel press kind of underrated. It's not great. It's very expensive for what it does. Hell yeah, okay. But it's a pretty good option. All right, so if I want 200 speed, I'm basically done raising life at this point. Because if I go on errantry, like, my power is going to be cranked up, right? Basics would be good if you have the tech uses for them, yeah. And then we lose this one, which isn't a big deal if we don't get hurt. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Alright, we're Adolescent 2 now. We are 180 from cap. We got the cube. 180 from cap. Stats looking pretty good. Adolescent 2, so speed to 200 now is like a lot more manageable than it was before. But that means I'm still going to I'm going to spend time raising my life now while, you know, the better stat is still able to be raised. It's time to move my cube. It is time to move my cube. Oh, shit. You know what? Maybe 400 power. We go for 400 power. Only got to put 110 points into speed. It's his birthday. It's his first... He's 1 year old. Not bad. We can make some money with this boy. He has a very, very long old age, given his insane lifespan, which means that we can feed Troron's end of life as well. So we probably won't have to actually raise power too much on its own. And then Prime is actually a really good time for me to raise my speed, because, you know, while I'm going to, like, miss out on potential stats in the cap, like I said, Troron end of life is great. So we can make up that, like, loss later. Yeah, this is looking good. It's Beast of 1 year? Yeah. It's an expensive 1 year. We're like 12 grand in the hole already. So this gives me 400 power. So we have Rock Geiger power. We don't have Rock Geiger level techs. But, I mean, Gel's basics are really good. Gel Cube is up there. Gel Cube with 350 skill and rank C is, like, pretty spooky. There's some mons it won't hit, but for the most part, it's gonna hurt some people. Okay, 300 life. It's an okay amount of life. Like I said, I need 113, and I have 140 left. So I can still put, like, 30 more points into life, I think, and be okay. What does the tier of monster you pick for errands mean exactly? More rewards? Oh, so it's just like a bunch of wanted posters. You don't actually get to choose. It's just, these are the monsters that potentially show up in this location. They're all wanted for monster crimes or whatever. They make a new 2024 version. So this version came out 3 years ago. It's on Steam and on the Nintendo Switch. It's the same as the original Monster Rancher 2. It's just, you know, graphics are a little bit smoother. Maybe they're better, maybe they're not. Depends on your opinion. But, you know, It's higher definition, at least. And you can play the game at 2 times speed, which is what we're doing right now. We're playing it fast forward. Which is a nice little quality of life thing. So I'm looking to raise my stats until I'm at about 1290. Maybe like one more. 1277. I can do one more after this. And then raise my speed to 200, and then like that's an okay amount of speed. Play the old one, nice. Which entry wanted listing said why they were wanted. Yeah, if they all had like a little like crime attached to them, that'd be sick. That'd be so funny. Okay, that's like almost Warren Moe level of life. And now we do... Oh, he doesn't want to do it either, that's fine. I'm actually not going to scold him here. He's going to lose lifespan if I do. And the fear loss is like very minimal. One for attacking shit. I know like Silverface like killed his owner or something. And he has like a bullet hole in his head. He's a menace. Sniper's wanted for having pink eyes. He's got spooky pink eyes you gotta look out for. Oops. Wasn't paying attention to my life index. Alright. So I can put 100 more points into life. Or DS used to give little blurbs for wanted monsters, and some of them were depressing. DS has some like insane copy in it. It's a strange game. Want flower? Okay, you can have a flower. As long as you're not asking for expensive stuff. Bump, 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 bump. Hey, it's sale time. 13k. So we're in a pretty good spot right now to train up again once we hit rank B, and then farm tournaments a little bit. Make a little bit of money. Not much, just like while we're raising our stats. Because we're still not prime yet. We will be soon. But like I said, I'm probably going to use those prime, the entirety of prime just to raise speed through dodge. I might do leap drills as well. Again, points we don't want in intelligence, but you know, you get stats faster, which is a good thing. Does being rank S monster and errands give me stats over E rank? No. So you don't get any stats, but there's certain monsters that are like, that's how you unlock that breed of monster, is through being them in errantry. Mainly Zilla and Jill. But then you get extra money. Yeah, we're still doing speed. I don't know why I was like confused what I was doing. Gally says he wants the sun lamp. Brother, look at the sky. I don't know what to tell you. We don't need to buy it. It's there all the time. $500 speed target? Eventually, yeah. Eventually. We're not even in prime yet, so I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Dude, this man, he's planting a garden. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Dude, suicide machines were sick. I'm so happy I went go see them. I haven't seen a lot of, like, bands from that era, like, in recent years. And I'm always, like, a little skeptical about, like, watching a punk band in their 50s. There's, like, very few of them who are, like, legitimate still. And they were sick. And the remake, you unlock some special breed subs by beating them up. Yeah, that's true. Okay, 150 speed. My form is slowly going down, which is good. Bro, these flowers are starting to add up a little bit. You better win some rank B money. Wonder if any of the entry mons are nuzlocke legal. Most of them are way too high. I've played Evo. I played it on stream. I never finished it. I think we played like 3 streams of it, so like 12 hours. And it was fun at first, and then it was like, oh my god. I hate this. Hey, Derlin. Thank you, Derlin. Like some Bad Religion's new stuff? I haven't heard new Bad Religion. I think the last, like, the newest Bad Religion album I have is Empire Strikes First, which is, like, 2003, so 20 years old. And that's, like, a new album in my eyes, as far as Bad Religion is concerned, because it's not from, like, the late 80s. Is there a VOD of the Evo stream? No. I have the recordings, I'm pretty sure. So maybe they'll get uploaded at some point. Monster Hunter 2 considered the best from all the games? Yeah. By most people. Everyone's got their favorites. And it's not like the other games are bad. Some of them are, but... Monster Hunter 1, 2, and 3 all have their fans. 4's got its fans, but I'm not a big fan. And then... Okay. So... I'm at 170-ish speed. I'm 40 under the cap. But there's a tournament in 2 weeks. Do we just do it? I think we just do it. We're a little bit under the cap, but... I can feed it powders. Powders will put it over 200 effective speed. 40 under should be viable. Oh, it's definitely viable. I'm just, you know, the speed's not where I want it to be. Yeah, so he has over 200 effective speed. Alright. 30 under the cap. But, I mean, this is a pretty good rank C monster. If they didn't get rid of combining subbreeds in 3, it would have been so much better. I mean, then the entire gimmick of the game would be different. It would be a different game. Big risk is speed might not be there to do enough. Though, 200 plus 25 is what, an additional 50. So... I effectively have 4% more chance to be hit than I would if I raised it the other 30 points. And I don't really want to rest this guy for 3 months, even though I could probably get away with it. So it's hard to say. What is the Zoomers thing? It's the yellow-bellied Zoomers. It's from the anime. Not worth raising another 30 stats. I don't think so either. If I lose, I'm blaming you. Let's hope for the best. We have not had a lot of luck in rank C lately. I'm gonna play it very safe. I mean, I'm quite tanky, even speed notwithstanding. Okay, big guts deficit. It's a pretty huge crit. Okay, down 40 guts again. Okay. Second one didn't crit, so we're okay. Holy shit. Yeah, them being early really sucks, because it means I can't, like, guess based on how they did, if I have to fight them or not. Only taking 100 from a crit straight down 50 guts is a good sign. That's true. We weren't really in a lot of danger there. Even if he had hit with, like, the diving press. Okay. He didn't attack, but that's fine. Just, you know, I'm getting hit by everything and I can't land a fucking attack. Come on. 70 guts lead. Let's go. Big swatter. You got no guts left, buddy. You're done. Alright. Relax. Take a break. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, Rock Geiger hasn't lost. What are we thinking? Do we think he's gonna lose at some point? One, two, three, four. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give up against him. Odds are he will. We're gonna do the rest of it. We're hoping he loses too. We got a 50-50 shot to not have to fight him if we do this. As long as I don't lose the rest. And if I do, as long as I survive... Why can't I fucking land it? What's the point of 350 skill, man? There you go. That's what the point of 350 skill is. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. But yeah, even if he doesn't do it, we can go back and raise speed some more. Even though I don't think speed's going to matter at this point. It might make sense to put 30 more points into life. Or, I don't know, power even. I think speed's probably best. Skill is accuracy, yeah. I have missed every single stab for 3 matches. This is insane, dude. We're landing fly swatters, though. Dude, he can't land it. That's so insane. Holy shit. I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. Okay, we need Rock Geiger to lose one more. Susvain's on the board. Okay. So Reknin hasn't lost except to us. A little bit spooky. Because if we lose again, we're probably out of the tournament. Our goal here is one little hit and then back off. Okay, or a huge cube. I'll take the cube. Are you serious, dude? I hate this game so much, man. I think we win. Oh my god. Swatter is the MVP. Okay, he lost. We just gotta beat Nicole. I'm gonna go get Gel Top. I can't handle this. I can't handle missing. Oh my god. I don't know what's with stab, man. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I haven't landed stab like all fucking tournament. Holy Christ. Fuck off. Okay, so everyone's lost at least twice. I need Rektan to lose one more time. I don't want to play this game anymore. Rockeiger's out of it. Come on, Susvane. Alright. Top might be the play. Yeah. Hey, oh, we hit stab. Look what happens when you land the fucking attack. Dude, stop! I hate... What is happening, dude? Oh my god. The skill's not enough. Holy cow. Landing stab sure helps. Yeah, no kidding. You want a flower? You kind of deserve a flower. We weren't, like, in trouble of dying, but I didn't want to lose the tournament. It's such a brutal, like, time to lose it. Oh, Cavro? I got 16 intelligence, brother. It's not happening today. Okay, we made it to rank B. Out of the first bit of the gauntlet. Had a couple of 60% misses. Yeah. I mean, 60% miss is fine, but I had a lot of 60% misses. I had a lot of 70% misses. 3 tournaments, 3 intelligence buffs. He wants to be smart. The children yearn for the books. Okay. So, I was only raising speed because I was, like, kind of in a stuck situation. We're going to go back to raising kind of normal method until we hit prime, and then we're going to crank our speed a little bit. But now I can go up to 1950. I have 550 points to put in. Skill and defense are my best gains. Again, defense is like kind of useless. Especially when I'm skinny, I get a penalty to it, so every 4 points is actually like 3.5. Every 5 points is 4 points, roughly. What happened to the galley? It died. As they always do. Both our galleys died back-to-back to Susvane. And so our ratio, once we get into prime, is going to be off a lot because we're going to be raising, like, just speed. So speed might end up being our highest stat for a little while. But that's fine. Okay, we're in prime. It's time, baby. Errantry right away? I think we wait. I think it's worth it to raise my speed. And like I said, I'm going to be doing... hey, moves like Jagger. Hell yeah. I'm going to be doing leap drills. Even though it raises my intelligence and I don't want intelligence to go up, it's... I got enough room in the cap. It's okay. And my speed gain is so bad that, like, it's... I gotta do something. I gotta do something drastic. Okay. The cheating is pretty rough, dude. He's got a neutral nature, which is, like, the weird part of this. Oh, I just bought all these, and there's a shop sale in like 3 weeks. Fuck. Time to go broke on no rest? Yeah. Because I scolded him, we're doing three light drills in a row. And then we'll get back into it. We'll be okay. But yeah, like the goal is basically to hit 500 speed as quickly as possible, and then just maintain 500 speed from that point on. Is there a way to tell when there will be a sale errantry ahead of time? If you have the advanced viewer, it's a little plugin that shows you your monster stats and stuff. So like right now I can see I have 336 life, 427 power, 337 skill, 201 speed, 22 intelligence. Yeah, the advanced viewer tracks it. So I'll buy what I can to stock up. 2 and... Well, I'll see how many I can buy. 4. So 3 and 1. You know Gemini pots in your inventory does actually help, if you know. Yeah, so it raises your monster's fear, and it lowers their stress by 1 for each pot you have. It doesn't work in the original game, because it lowered your stress by 3%, but it rounded down. So, you know, if you had less than 33 stress, it basically reduced your stress by 0. And in this game, it always reduces your stress by at least 1. So having 5 reduces my stress by 5 at the beginning of the month, and it raises my fear by 5. So it's good for getting loyalty, and it's good for like training nonstop, like we're doing right now. Okay, rank B, while I do want my speed up, I also need to like have my monster mostly competitive still so I can enter some tournaments. So it's a little bit of a balancing act here. If I go just into speed, 250 more points into speed, I'll be at 750. I can still put 200 points into my monster. So I can round skill up to 400, and then another 100 and something points into life could be good. The original PS1 Monster Hunter 2, is it even worth having Gemini pots? It does give you more loyalty at the beginning of each month, but it's not good as far as stress reduction is concerned. People do keep them in their inventory. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong item. So I gotta do 3 light drills now because I screwed up. I think? Yeah, I think I messed up. Because I fed it the nuts oil. We'll see. If I feed it a mint leaf here. 28? Yeah. Let's just do light drills. That's okay. Not the end of the world. And I can save a tiny bit of money doing that. Okay, so a couple of months into Prime, spent a lot of money. think there's an errantry sale this week. No. Here's what we're looking at. 276 speed. Our other stats are basically where they were. Power's dropped a significant amount, but that's understandable. Unfortunately, we've put like an additional... Well, we're at 23, so 15 more points into intelligence, but that's not really that big of a deal. So I hope that I got the galleys. The galleys were fun, but they're just... they didn't want to cooperate. The mixed attacker is not great. Jelly Boy been doing the thing? Yeah, he's been doing the thing. He lost once to Nicole and once to... Who was the other person he lost to? He lost to Rock Geiger, but that was because I gave up. Oh, I gave up to Sleep Bomb as well. So yeah, he lost to Nicole of all monsters. The rest of it, he's been doing okay. We're spending our prime, raising our speed right now. So even though we don't want the intelligence at all, it's mostly fine. Coal match was rough. It was not particularly lucky on my side. What are you gonna do though? Hell yeah, I'll take a great. He's got a decent intelligence gain, so unfortunately we're gaining a lot here, but you know, lowering the cap effectively is not the end of the world. Played a lot, but wondering if there's something he's missing. Are there any weird tips that apply to PS1 Monster Rancher 2 and not DX? Like anything notable regarding quirks of the game? The biggest things are the errantry bug and swim bug, I think. And magic bananas are completely different. So basically, in Monster Rancher 2, you lose an additional 2 weeks of lifespan from going on errantry. It's because of the way the life loss is calculated. You basically get the hit twice. Swim drill bug is big, where when your monster is doing swim drills in... Oops, my bad. Let me show you. When your monster is doing swim drills, it raises their defense and raises their life, right? But it uses your monster's life gain for the defense stat, and it uses your monster's defense gain for the life stat. So if your monster is like a Gaboo or a Color Pandora that has really, really good life gains and really, really shitty defense gains, the swim drill is fantastic for raising defense because it uses your life gain for that defense stat. So even though you have a 1 in defense and a 5 in life, it thinks your defense is 5 for the swim drill specifically. So it's a really easy way to just crank the shit out of your defense on monsters that are usually, you know, not very good at it. Works well for Hare as well. Hare's got like an average lifespan and, average life stat and really bad defense gains. Raki is the same way. So you can like easily raise defense that way. And then, yeah, magic bananas in the original game have one of 3 effects. 1 lowers your loyalty by 10 and gives your monster an additional week of lifespan. 1 increases your loyalty by 10 and takes away an additional week of lifespan. And 1 keeps your loyalty roughly average and doesn't do anything to your lifespan. So if you're feeding your monster magic bananas and you're watching your loyalty go down, you're actually making your monster immortal. Your monster can live forever that way. And then once you hit 0, you know you have the effect because it stays 0 instead of changing at all, you know? But good luck resetting over and over again for that. It's kind of like an emulator-only thing. Okay, so April, May, June, July coming up, pure gold. We are still 350 points under the cap. We're not even close. But I think this is our first tournament that we enter. I think We leap a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, the cheat sucks. I gotta do 3 light drills now, which, you know, is not amazing for me. It doesn't make me end up saving money, though. Should I try to send an entry the first week of the month as a general rule? Yeah, usually, because you want the stress reduction afterwards. We're still in Prime. We got a really long Prime because my monster's got an insane lifespan. Because of the Trorons, we probably won't be able to feed it a Silver Peach. But if we can... Dude, what's his deal? Okay, I gotta scold him again here, which is actually gonna waste a week lifespan. We hit exactly 70, which is really awful. So we lost a week of Prime. Not that big of a deal, but, you know, sucks. But we're doing pretty good. We're still 330-ish away from the cap. We have lowered our cap by about 50 by getting intelligence, which, you know, not great, but it will leave us with some weeks of Prime left. Or, you know, I'm gonna rest here, and then I can get away with feeding him like fish, which is cheaper. And PS1 cheat code book, and for Monster Rancher 2 it said to send Errand Train weeks 2 and 4 so you can skip paying for food. That's pretty great. I've heard people say that too. I remember as a kid thinking like, oh, that's sick. But, I mean, the food helps you with all of your stats. With your stress mostly. I'll probably stop raising my... Oh, okay, we're in subprime now. 345. Not bad. Not bad for the entirety of Prime. Got the new Gyarados EX and TCG Pocket from Wonderpick that my next mini set had it too. Oh, that's sick. I'm happy for you. I don't have Gyarados EX yet. He looks really good. Mostly because Water has like such tanky options to just like eat shit on his behalf, and then you bring him out. And then, you know, Giovanni and him is enough to one-shot everything except for Charizard and like Blastoise and Venusaur, but the latter two aren't super relevant. I guess Charizard's not really super relevant either right now, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. I think I just keep doing it. I think we just keep going. Everything's going okay right now. Subprime is still a great time to be raising my speed. I'm not going to get a lot of options later on. We are kind of broke, but we got a tournament coming up in 2 months. Still 300 under the cap. I would like to get closer to the cap before then. I don't know if I can hit 500 by that point, but we would be flying if I hit 500 before that point. Skill at this point is honestly a little bit low, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try for 3 cubes or gel top chain. I think gel top is next on the list. My speed's almost higher than my power is. Better dodge training because leap raises intelligence, but I only live for so many weeks is the thing. This monster has a really short prime, so the gains in intelligence, you know, while they're not good, are probably better long term. Shop sale in 3 weeks. Okay. It's just knowledgeable about this game as you guys. I mean, it's just years of playing the game, right? I wish I was in the NBA. You gotta dream a little bigger, my friend. Okay, we're at 400 speed, 100 more speed, and then we're donezo. The thing that's important to mention, too, about, like, the intelligence and all that, is that while right now, you know, room in the cap is limited, as we go, like, further, my stat gains are going to drop, and it's going to be hard for me to hit the cap anyway. So, the wasted points are not going to feel wasted. Okay, so a month left. I think at this point I stop raising speed. I'm at 400, so effective 500 speed. I do want to put another 100 points into it. But I think for now it's fine. And I raise skill to 400 and I do pole drills. And I just keep skill above, or speed above 400 for now. Still 200 under the cap. So I can put another 100 points into speed over time. But yeah, it's like what you're saying is right, especially early on, when the cap space is so limited. It's not good to like go in on it. But right now, it's not too bad. These are some gains. Look at that. Slightly better. My power gains aren't actually great. So. We actually haven't done a ton of like power training. It's just been drugs for the most part. Okay, skill to 400. His skill gains are good, yeah. It's his best stat, tied with defense. Alright. One more pull drill here. Brought something for me. Oh. I'm sorry, brother. We're not doing that. We're not fighting Lagorus with this guy. Invitational? It's not happening. I'm sorry. I know everyone wants me to unlock Dragon, but you guys are like legitimately insane if you think I'm doing that. Hey, do you want to come die to Lagorus? Yeah, exactly. Okay, perfect. So, stats, not too bad, right? Especially because my speed is effectively 500. Epsilon might be an issue, but everyone else I think I can smoke. And if I win this, that's a lot of money, and then that basically keeps us going for the rest of the game. What's wrong with Dragon? No, Dragon's good. The problem is the Dragon we fight here is basically like a weak S-rank monster. He's like way too strong. He's got like 600 skill. He's like halfway between like an A rank and an S rank. He does not belong in rank B. Okay. So we haven't saved in a long time. There's still like a chance I die here. We are 200 under the cap, but we're min-maxed pretty well. Dragon Durhan should have swapped ranks? Yeah, for sure. Okay. So, like, you know, the min-maxing is pretty nice. Okay, good start. We dodged one thing. Our power is a little bit lower than I would like it to be right now, but that's what the extra 200 points are for. Okay. First time you beat this, it was with something you can min-max like crazy. Yeah, it was the Nyan Koro that starts with 7 in every stat. So it's a trap? Yeah, it's definitely a trap. Alright. We're Cuban. Oh no. Okay. Maybe dodge that thing. Oh, dude. Stop. Stop, Duelist. What are you doing? I hate this game. Like, how many fucking 80% do I have to miss, man? You know what? If he had attacked during Foolery, I'm like 90% sure he would have missed anyway. Which monster did I finish the first with? Nyan Koro, the Mochi Kato mix. Alright, I need Duelist to lose here. Beautiful. So we're still in it. We can still win the 10K. Give that man the $10,000. Skill is definitely making up for the low power, though. Yeah, it is. I mean, in theory. In theory, it is. There we go. We got a hit. That's a little bit more along the lines of what I was expecting. Can't hit Duelist but demolishes Epsilon? I don't make it make sense. Pure gold. Okay, good. Life at this point might be the play. I would like my speed to be a little bit higher. Another 100 points gives me 125 extra. So I have effective 500 now. If I were to go up to 500, it would give me 625, which is like, it's pretty good. That was my first cool unlocked monster. That was the first monster I remember unlocking. Honestly, Draco Mochi from Sledstorm. I remember being so hyped on that. Because I didn't have Dragon unlocked at the time. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, I don't even know what a dragon is in this game. Okay, I need to think about this. I think pole drills are still probably an okay idea, but working on speed with the pole drill is probably an okay idea. Or even, no, right now, 100 more points? We can put 100 more points in, so maybe we just go into speed. We just finish off the speed, we call it, and then that's that. 150 more points I can put in. Summer Carnival, Manseaton. Summer Carnival, Manseaton. We'll see how long 150 takes me, but I'm just going to do speed drills, dodging. Until I'm at 500. I think I got furthest with Plant A back in the day. Rank B was huge to me. I think that everybody was like, I finally beat Rank B. And then you go and get to rank A, and it's like, oh, okay. Everyone's like a huge killer in this rank. Rank S has like fewer scary monsters, I think, than rank A does. You get mixed dragon monster before unlocking an actual dragon monster. Yeah, so any monster that was available in Monster Rancher 1 can appear as a subbreed for a monster in Monster Rancher 2 before you have that monster unlocked. So like Worm, Hanger, Galley, Dragon, Golem, all locked at the beginning of the game, but you can get them as like a subbreed. And then also Baku for some reason. You can get a monster with a Baku subbreed, even though there's only one without any of those other monsters available, which is Hachiro, which is Zoom Baku. $13K, and Seaton, I think, is the idea. And then, yeah, if I only go into this, I should be able to hit the pure silver. And then do the December tournament? Advance in December? Okay, that's actually lining up. We're doing that. Sorry, man, Seaton, we're not going to go get you. We're going to go get Gel Top instead. And then we'll go get some money after that. Money's on sale. Okay, so I'm about 60 under the cap. And, you know, I wanted my speed around 500, so that all works out pretty nice. No. Okay, so did we get top, or did we get one of the others? Okay, we got Gel Top. Probably better to have that instead of Fly Swatter. Fly Swatter's been doing okay, but we're never going to get Fly Smasher, because we're not going to Pari Pari. Yeah, perfect. We do this, and then we got about 40 or 60 points we can put in. We're not going to hit 500 before the next tournament, but actually we might, because we're in October, and we got to go to December. So it might work out perfectly. Oh, I got Vigor? Okay. That's pretty funny. Alright, I'm getting hit by everything again. Relax. So Vigor's an arena movement battle special. It basically, if you're the first monster to land an attack, if you were the first monster to attack, and that attack lands, you get Vigor. Or you can get Vigor if your monster has access to it. And it just increases your arena movement speed. So he swings around the arena a lot faster than normal. His arena movement speed is already pretty fast, so it's like a marginal increase. We got the cube, which is nice. Okay, hard straight is most accurate tech. I don't like how close this is. Can you attack? Okay, Kung Fu Blow gonna miss. You had like no chance to hit, but... Brother, you have some accurate attacks you can use. Okay. No! Kung Fu Fist wouldn't have killed there, but still, it's spooky. Just got done training Hachiro to combine with Lorica for War Baku. War Baku's fun. He's just regular Baku with armor. It's so funny. I like how there's like 4 or 5 Durahan subbreeds that are just like that. Like you got Battle Rocks, which I guess isn't Golem with armor, but it's Golem who is armor. You've got Armor Dragon, which is Dragon with a suit of armor. You got Armor, or Night Mochi, which is Mochi with armor on. It's funny. Okay, cool. Plated Arrow. Yeah, plated arrow is different because he's a suit of armor. At this point, we're just saying like it's cool that there's Durahan subbreeds, which isn't wrong. But it's not like an arrowhead wearing armor, you know? It's the armor for an arrowhead. If an arrowhead were to wear armor. Oh, a flower? Okay. Okay, he's an elder now, so his stat gains have dropped a little bit. But that's like, I think that's fine. I think we're in an okay spot. Okay, so we basically almost made back all the money we spent. War Nighton? Nighton? We can do Torval Port. We have 245 weeks of lifespan left. I don't think we need to do Torval Port. I think we're okay for the rest of this monster's life, to be honest. See what my gains are like here. 6? Yeah, 6 is okay. This is basically the same as Adolescent 2. I think we just keep doing this till we hit 500 like we were. $920. I can put 30 more points in. Which means that I'll probably have to stop short. I'll definitely have to stop short. But I can finish off the 500 once we're in rank A. We want to do this while we still have, you know, relatively okay stat gains. And then basically old age, what we're going to do is we'll do pull drills as long as it doesn't pull our speed below 500. We'll work on our skill a lot. We'll work on our life a lot. And then we'll use Trorons to keep our power up. Like basically on curve. Okay, 943, we're almost there. I can basically do... Well, I mean, if I do that, I'm going to go over. Okay. So I can do one more. Hey, we got the glitch. Okay, 949. Now I'm done. Now I gotta rest for a month, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. When the monster's life is over, can you freeze it into combine, or do you need to let it die? What happens in a nuzlocke? Only monsters from the shrine, only random monsters. Though, like, you can play with whatever rules you want, right? Okay, perfect. What do I have? 1 nuts oil. Buy a powder. Buy 6 mint leaves. Nuts oils. So yeah, we have almost 600 speed. Or we will after this. After I feed it the powder. Yeah, okay, so we are 1 point under the cap. Beautiful. Our life is starting to trail a little bit. We have 600 effective speed, though. So, you know, we're a little bit dicey on survivability. We really need to raise life in rank A. But the nice thing is we have a ton of room in the cap for it after we get there. Okay, this is it. Ghoulshine, we'll see how Ghoulshine is doing. We might give up against Ghoulshine just because, you know, he has the potential to kill us anyway. Luckily, he's like at the end, close to the end. We don't have any intelligence, so we have no defense against Blizzard. And, like, I don't do a ton of damage. Like, 460 is nice. It's obviously, like, high, even for this rank. But, it doesn't set me up to be, like, one-shotting everything, right? Also, fuck. Can I hit? Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Oh my god, dude. Okay. This is it. Make no mistake. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how the words go to that. I just know this is it. I would like Ghoulshine to lose some, but we got a perfect bracket going so far. 19% on poison gas, eh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, of course. Why am I, like, unable to hit anybody? Okay. 70% coming in. It might be worth to go get another basic tech. Cubes is nice. 2 whip is probably better. But if I get 2 whips, there's less chance of cube. I probably want to be using cube about a third of the time I'm in that range anyway. No power? Okay. We're living. Tell Gel right to take the blindfold off? Dude, he's getting smoked. My life is feeling, like, precarious at this point. But I like what we've done with him so far. If I can get, like, another, like, 500 points in life, I think I'm probably okay. But, like, we're going to be raising it a lot, I think. 600 speed's not going to be enough for the rest of the game. It'll be enough as far as, like, I'm not raising it anymore. But, like, it's not enough defensive capabilities, you know? Okay, Ghoulshine is... lost 2. I'm going to give up against him. We're going to be tactical. Pirito has only lost once. I just don't want to risk it. Come on, Laquelle, win? Hell yeah, okay. You get to tune in yesterday. How did Galley do? Yeah, we had one that we wanted to just use as an expedition monster. You want an expedition, you got a couple of high-ticket items, but like nothing great. Like, he didn't get any gold peaches, he didn't get the duck and glue or anything. And then he died to Susbane pretty unceremoniously. And then we got another guy who started off with a really long lifespan and like pretty good stats, and we were pretty hyped on him. And then he just got hit 100 times in a row by Susbane as well, and died. Fly Swatter with like 70% chance to hit is like game losing for a lot of the monsters in this game. Not unlocking Duckin might be the play anyway. 5 gain in speed. I don't know, that shit's calling to me. Also, there's a Duckin that has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something. He's got one of those stat lines that are like really low. Did I get Durhan's Sheath? No. We didn't get any extra unlock stuff. Fly Swatter continues to miss everybody every time. Okay, we got the double stab. We're in there. Arm Cannon's not too bad if it hits. It does like no damage. Fist Missile I'm a little bit more afraid of. But yeah, see, we still won that. Even with no intelligence to tank it. That's a good subbreed for Baku. I really trained one before. Yeah, Tiger is good. The one we just fought, Balloon. Casually, anything is fine, yeah. I'm a big Magmax fan. Good stats. Alright, I'll take that. Almost hit 500 power. Or 500 speed. Hell yeah. That's great. That means less time actually raising speed. That's probably like 2 more weeks. We got our money. Magmax is a great breed name, yeah. And it's not like Dragon Baku or whatever you would expect it to be, you know? I love how Nussie, the Kato sub, is basically a giant four-legged cat head. Yeah, it's just like the head with like 4 little legs on it. Gigapint is a good name too. They act like two bad bitches can't coexist. Okay, so yeah, this is the play from this point on. Do some pull drills to get my power and life up. We want to keep speed above 500, so we're working on that. Even though pull pulls speed down, we can always drill to get it back up. That's the goal. And I don't know, I think we're doing pretty good. We can go, we need another 500 points, right? It's 2,500. It's 550 points from rank C to rank B and 550 points from rank B to rank A. So 500 points here. Speed, probably fine where it is. Honestly, I would like to raise it higher, but it's just his gains are so bad that I don't think we're going to get to. Skill needs to go up a lot. Life needs to go up a lot. Power realistically needs to go up a lot too. So if I have 500 to go in here, life to 600 is 200 points, so that gives me 400 more points. I can honestly do 200 life, 200 power, 200 skill, and I think that'd be fine. Yeah, 200 each is what you'd do too. Speed to 560, enough for the rest of the game. What would 560 hit? 700-ish? Yeah, right at 700? Yeah, we can maybe go for that then. That's something that we'll like slowly work towards, I think. I don't think going for it right now is a great call. But right now, we're going to be doing pull and shoot. And then dodge whenever speed falls below 500. 700 speed's good for everything except Thanatos and Carmine. Well, yeah, they're gonna hit you anyway. That's why we need the high life. So, that's 50 points in. Well, 100 points in. We have 450 left. We got our money again. Seriously about to ask why I don't have any sharp text, but it's suffocation. So, the problem is beam gun comes first. We're absolutely not going to go get beam gun. He already can't hit any attacks. We're not giving him something to swing that he probably will swing and then, you know, miss. Or do marginally more damage than missing if it actually lands. How do you get the exact values you need just to hit the stat cap per rank? You don't really. There's a little bit of, like, guesswork. And, like, the last time I was, like, 4 points short. Getting the exact numbers is, like, pretty tough. Okay, so I still have like effectively 5.5 years of lifespan if I don't waste any doing anything. So once we're like in Elder 2, I might go back to Troron. I think I'm probably going to stop pole drills at about 600. Or no, I'll just keep going. We'll see. I got 400 points to put in still. Power to 600, yeah, is a good stopping point. I'm deciding. Power and life to 600. We'll see where we're at. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take a great. Absolutely. Still getting 15s. That's a pretty low grade, to be honest, but we'll take it. Still Elder. We have really long old age stages, which is nice. I'm looking forward to finishing this. I think he can do it. We only got to win the one. We only got to win the World Monsters Cup. So probably 2 more pole drills and then I'm done with that. And like we were talking about, let's aim for 560 speed. A couple of greats, we'll do it like immediately. Being the nuzlocke, what I'm going to spend some time on, I'm not sure. That's presumptuous that I'll actually beat it. We at least have some money. And of course, because I have money, Colt wants it. I think... I don't know. I would like to go back to speedrunning. It's been a long time since I've done any speedruns for like anything. It's been at least like 2 months. I mean, and then I want to do more Pokemon Pocket stuff as well. And the Nuzlocke is fun, and like I enjoy it. It's just, it does really feel like it's a mission, you know? Started a new Nuzlocke earlier. First monster was a plan. Got 22k saved up and Durhan unlocked with him before he got killed. That's a really good start, yeah. We had about 22k with this monster. If you get a good spawn, that's really all you need. Does the house renovation reset per monster? No. New players wouldn't be able to sustain that. Like, realistically, it's not that expensive, but... That's what I spend no resting for an entire year. Okay. Power up to 600. We're still Elder, so this is a pretty good time to finish my speed games, I think. At least to 560, like we were talking about, and then we'll work on the other stuff. Barn also undergoes permanent renovation to make way for larger monsters, yeah. Whenever a monster dies, we tear down the house. It's true. Are there any neat speedrun categories for this? No, it's just an any percent. There's also like unlock everything, but that's kind of hell, and I'll never do that. And probably get the world record for fastest random plant at the shrine. Yeah, I think I've got that on lock. Only someone can mod the drills, so those drills will never be upgraded. I mean, you can just cheat. There's plenty of ways to make the game easier by just, like, ignoring the game mechanics. Can't imagine an all unlocked speedrun of this game. It's like 5 hours, and the 5 hours is, like, really optimal. I'm sure you could save additional time, but, like, nobody wants to do it, so. World record for the any percent is 43 minutes, and it's like the guy who ran it did a really good job, and then also he got pretty lucky on top of that, and you need that to get that kind of a time, because I ran mine pretty well. I did a pretty good job, and I got decently lucky, and mine is at 48, so I'm like 6 minutes behind him, which is a huge gap, but I'm number 2 in the world. The gap between me and first place is smaller than the gap between me and third place. It's like it's like 8 minutes from second to third. Yeah, the any percent is about 43 minutes. My 40, I'm pretty happy with my 48, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, 560 on the dot. Let's take it. It's insane and impressive. It is both those things. Yes, thank you. Okay, so 700 effective speed. We're not raising our speed ever again. That's it. We're done. See ya. I got 230 more points to put in. I want to do life to 600 guaranteed. That's what we're going to be working on now. Just came across my clip of Bird Boy the Gondar. Could not miss. Dude, it's so funny. That's definitely one of my favorite videos I put together. Oh, there's a money challenge category, fast to 100 grand. I did a challenge to see how fast I could get $1 million, and it was like 30 years or something. Like it didn't take long. And that's like $1 million, like on. Like $1 million here, where it says 13,000, $1 million there. I spent like hundreds of thousands of dollars to make it happen. But you gotta spend money to make money, that's how it works. Cousin sprinted 30 and did any percent in 39 minutes? Oh, okay. Sure. Sub 40, he did it. You believe him? Does his dad work at Nintendo too? Your monster is in that video jobbing to him? Everyone's monster is in that video jobbing to him. Still an elder. The DX and standard games are 25%. I feel terrible if I mess that up, or does the viewer show that? Well, what do you mean? For like speed and defense? Form. Yeah, it's 25%. If you're at maximum skinny. That was my strategy for making the million. I grabbed an ape, and I did a bunch of tournaments, and then I grabbed the plant, and I did a bunch of tournaments, and I unlocked Phoenix while I was doing that, and did a bunch of tournaments. Ape was a very good moneymaker early on, and then Plant was good as well and lived forever. Plant I used for expeditions mostly. And then there's probably a quicker way to do it through like unlocking Centaur, because there's a blue Thunder that has like insane stats and a very like, it's got good life gains, it's got good intelligence gains, it's got decent power gains, which is like all you really need. And you just boost its stats, and you never do any tournaments with it, but you just send it on every expedition and make a shit ton of money. He owns Nintendo? Oh shit, okay. Maybe he's telling the truth then. Okay, still have 200 weeks. I just broke the 200 week barrier. I have 199 weeks of lifespan left. We're doing mighty fine. This might be like the first monster I actually like hit cap with for rank S. Two, 3, 3, 7. So we could definitely beat rank A with these stats. But we are gonna put some more points in. Chairman Cup? We'll do the Chairman Cup. We'll go from there. That'll basically bankroll us for the rest of the game. Like I said, I want 600 life. And then my skill gains will be really easy, both with Troron, and then it's also his best gain, just in general, so not a problem at all. And we're probably going to go on Errantry again to raise his skill as well. Soon the drug abuse will take this guy to the moon, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need to raise his power anymore. Obviously, it's a way to like get more gains quicker. But, you know, I think we're doing okay. First time catching the stream live? Hey, welcome. And also, it's not quite soon. He's got a really long, like, the last 2 stages of his lifespan are extremely long. And the stat gains at that point are just horrendous. So we'll be waiting until then. Okay, we just hit Elder 2. So, 3rd last stage. But I think we're doing okay. Gains here are not very good. This is basically the same as Adolescent 1. As you can see from the 5s I'm getting now. $550 life is pretty good. I think raising my skill is more important than my life right now. I need to do these expeditions while I'm young. Been saying that for the last 70 years. Yeah, we're 45 years in, brother. Like, what do you want? Okay. So, yeah, our skill gains are still pretty good. Skill is the lowest of all our stats, which is rough, but, you know, what are you going to do? I also think there's a legitimate strat in just putting a shit ton of points into power. And then just, like, relying on, like, 900 plus power to finish people off really quick. I don't think that's a terrible strategy. And with pole drills, I said I wasn't going to do any more, but I think I might. With pole drills and Troron, I think that's pretty easy to hit. Okay, Platinum Cup. Hopefully we gotta fight Kaplan. Okay, we don't. Sucks a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Catalina's like... Oh, Jesus, we beat his ass. We didn't really have the best chance to hit there. Catalina, funny enough, we'll take a look at her stats when we get there. Pretty good skill. Again, we have 700 effective speed, so her skill is not great compared to what we have. We have roughly... All of her attacks will have like minus 16% chance to hit. More or less. And then plus additional losses because she has a faster guts rate than we do. But look, she has lower speed than Gunburn does. We still might get smoked. But like I-beam 26%, I'll take my chances. It's okay. We got hit. We're in there. Alright, well, that was, yeah, alright. Alright. The back-to-back I-beams. That was certainly worth 11 Gs. Yeah, he earned his fight money. It's nice to know, though, that it wasn't a damage roll, because I had 11 life left, and damage rolls are always like plus or minus 10. So it's not possible to have done an 11 more damage. Though, I forget if it was a crit for the second one. I don't think it was. I think he just had the guts lead. Okay. That kind of sucked. Let's get 500 skill. We're about 50 points under, which I think is fine. I'm not going to enter this official. I'm going to enter the next season. Because I want to put like 40 more points into life after that. Yeah, I basically rolled down 60 guts against Arculon and beat him. But we're gonna get some more life. I don't know why, just games in general, I've been having a lot of bad luck today. Oh yeah, I was going to mention it off the top. I was talking about how I cooked up a pretty cursed new deck in Pocket that I think is, like, pretty strong. And then I noticed there are people who are running something similar, but mine's got a secret ingredient in it that has been doing extremely well. So, I'm running a deck that is 2 Arbok, 2 Weezing, and 1 Wigglytuff EX, which is, like, a pretty, like, standard control deck. I'm running it with the new coughings. The new coughing doesn't do any damage, but the attack puts another coughing from your deck on your bench. So it's good for, like, thinning. But, additionally, my deck runs one copy of the new Salandit. He's got, for one colorless energy, he does 10 damage, or 50 damage if the opponent is poisoned. Which is monstrously, like, BM against grass decks. Because I can put out Wheezing, I can poison them, and I can keep Salandit in my hand. They're like, oh, he's running a dark deck, okay. And then bam, 1 energy, 70 damage. You didn't know I had this. Fuck you. Fuck Celebi, man. Holy shit. I need all the dirty tactics I can muster. Got me into Pocket, and I'm free to play. The dude, people in beginner just farm with Mewtwo. They farm with Mewtwo in the advanced one too. The thing that's like kind of shitty is that the beginner doesn't give you fewer rewards. I'm also like a little bit salty because, you know, I didn't really like the original Mewtwo deck. I understand why people played it, but it just kind of like, it played itself. It played the exact same way, the exact same, like, strat every single time, which is like the hallmark of a good TCG deck. Like, it's just like, you want the consistency, but it didn't really have any contingencies, right? There was no like ability to outplay your opponent, really. It was just like, this is gonna do the exact same thing every single time, for better or for worse. And then if you brick, you're like really fucked. But they kind of made it even more idiot proof now with all the new cards. So it's just like unbelievably powerful. And the only other deck that's on the same level is the Celebi deck, which is just like flip a million coins and do 50 damage for every heads. People found out there's a damage cap in the game. You can't do more than 1,000 damage. Celebi, yeah, Celebi is absolutely broken. The problem is it's unkillable, right? Like, that's where Salandit comes in. Because it has 130 life. If you have coughing, or if you have wheezing in there and you attack it once with wheezing, you do 40 damage. It can't kill you with just 2 energies because you have 110 life. It flips heads 2 times, you're still alive. You can Koga it back to your hand, and then Salandit kills it from there, which is sick. You just have to hope that they don't Erica immediately. Which they don't always do, but sometimes they potion, and the potion stops it. Which is kind of shitty. But you can also, like, play around it. If they get a bad roll on their first roll against it, you can keep wheezing it for one more turn, and sound it on the next turn. You don't want to sound it too early. But basically his goal, if you have him in your hand, is you don't play him until you're ready to play Koga. And then you play the Salandit, you play the Koga, which puts Wheezing back in your hand, and then you put Salandit out. They're not prepped for it. You swing for 70 damage, plus the additional 10 for the poison, so you do 80 damage on your turn. And then if you kill something, you usually just sack him. You leave him in, do 30 damage over and over again while you get the rest of your bench set up. And they'll probably wipe him out in 1 or 2 turns, and then that's fine. You don't bother rinsing and repeating. You don't... It's too much to, like, put him back in on the bench, put something else out, and then bring him back out again. Like, it's a lot. It's not too bad if you run the deck significantly differently than I do with, like, I don't have any X speed or leaf or anything like that in my deck. Okay, I am 14 points. 14 points under the cap. It's all lining up pretty nicely. And we have a decent amount of life now. Okay, 2497. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't want to go over. Normally, like, if you go over by a few points, it's not that big of a deal. But, like, you know, I'm here. I'm just gonna rest until the tournament, which is 5 weeks. It's a lot of weeks, but I'll feed it a powder to get rid of all the fatigue, or the form loss. Celebi's my new Bane. I don't have the cards yet. So I don't have Celebi EX. And I can't even make the Mewtwo deck, because I only have one Mewtwo EX and one Gardevoir. And one Mew EX. I guess you only need the one Mew EX, but the others are kind of rough. I'm going to feed him Cup Jelly, even though he doesn't like it. This actually lowers his form a little bit, which makes sure that when I feed it a powder later on, I'll still be at minimum form. It's been a while since we've been to rank S. It might not happen if Catalina was any indication, but for all intents and purposes, we are primed and ready to go. We have basically a weak rank S monster. TCG Pocket has a damage cap. Confirmed trash. Return to 50 heads. Big explosion of a Game Boy TCG. So the damage cap is 990. You can't do 1,000 damage. It's unfortunate. It would be funny if it went to like 999, even though nothing in the game has anything in the ones column. This one does 9 additional damage. Okay, so my form is a little shot. I should have fed it 2 powders. I have effectively 680 speed. So, you know, they'll have like 1.5, 2% chance more to hit me than they would if I was at 700. I think we'll be okay. Catalina at the very end, I might skip him. Kitty's kind of spooky in a similar way, but... 22 on Bang. Okay, we hit the Fly Swatter. We're up 40 guts. There's the Anger. Angry Cube? You got cubed. I don't have anything that like actually does decent damage other than Cube right now. We need to raise our power. That'll help expedite things. Honestly, if I keep my speed and my life exactly where they are and just max power and skill at this point, like that's a game-winning build. Absolutely. But I do want some more life. I think 700 life would probably be solid. And then I can put the rest into power and skill. I was going to joke about skipping Catalina, but honestly, it wouldn't be bad if you have a lead by then. That's what I'm thinking. We skipped Sleep Bomb, even though, you know, we beat Sleep Bomb 99% of the time. It's just like, look, there's a chance the track can bend. So we're going to chill a little bit. Also, like, 70% chance to hit the Lamp Sweep with attacks is pretty funny as well. A 100 more life makes us effectively the same speed and life as Ordorth. Alright. Okay. I see how it is. There's the Anger. Okay, well, we wither him. Withering Dragon is very funny. It's time to go get some more attacks on Erentry, though. For sure. I like how through all of that, he still has 40% chance to hit with Flutter. This is the Gauntlet? I mean, sorta. Gotrek, not so much. We're pretty Gotrek proof at this point. I say as I take 2 back-to-back Earthquakes. But, like, I have high life and high speed. So there's a low chance to be hit, and then if he hits me, I'm still okay. Dragon wouldn't have been scary at all if I didn't miss, like, a bunch of 80s back-to-back either. Also, Sharkin, in theory, should be, like, a pretty spooky monster, but I haven't had a lot of trouble against him in the Nuzlocke. 2 whips can be a strong play. I want to get it. I need... I need to go on Air Tree. I'll probably get Gel Press if I go back to... what do you call it? If I go back to Torble. But I can't go to the power place because I don't want to pick up Cannon. So we're just going to Torble, I think, from this point on. Spike Top would be good too. 2 whips would be really strong. Pierce would be fine. Yeah, having the tech uses for the chains, I must. Let's see. Move viewer. Whip 32. Okay, so barely. Stab 90. So, Gel Top I've only used it 8 times. And Gel Cube I've only used it 17 times. So we're mostly stabbing. Sure, I can beat my Swizz earlier, but it's just bad luck. Dodged all my 60s, hit and land all his attacks. I feel that. Okay, so Catalina's only lost once. If I give up against it, I might have to fight it anyway. But that's a 50% shot to fight it versus a 100% shot to fight it. If I lose this, you know, it really sucks, but it's fine. How many hours do I have in Monster Rancher 2? I don't know, man. It's incalculable. On DX, I have like 1,000. In the Japanese port that came out a year before DX, I probably have a couple hundred. Or like at least like 150, maybe 200. And then emulator and PS1 thousands, I don't know. It's a lot. It's too much. Okay, so we got the Guts lead and the Life lead. Arculon's got decent skill. He doesn't do a lot of damage, though. That's his biggest move. And we're in the lead again. Zap, 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 zap. Getting hit with the Claw Pinch is pretty BM, but, I mean, we did, like, ruin him last time. At least a Silver Peach worth of playtime, at least. Speaking of, we're 4 years old on the dot. And we have 170 weeks of lifespan left. Okay, so I gotta fight Catalina. We dodged, we're in there. Okay, got hit with the telekinesis, we're fine. Okay, another Gel Top. Alright, telepathy hitting. We got a lot of guts. We're missing everything. Okay. We got it. This is why, like, more damage and skill helps. The best defense is a good offense. And we were at 100 fame, finally. Good stats. Power, intelligence, and skill. Intelligence is whatever, but power and skill for sure. Huge. Okay. I didn't need to feed him that, but it's fine. So now, we can go up to 3,100. We're at 2531. We just gained 30-something stats from that tournament. Pretty sick. So I have 600 points, 570-ish to put in. 100 points into life at least. And then 500 points. Do 200 into skill, 300 into power, something like that. Probably okay. So like 700 life, 900 power, 800 skill, or 700 skill. Roughly. Power will be a little bit less than that, but... You just need to be at rank as official in the World Monsters Cup, yep. Where is World Monsters Cup? November. Well, we're not gonna do it this year. Might not even do it next year. But we got plenty of time. We got all of the time in the world. We got all the money in the world. We're relaxing at this point. Again, my speed's gonna drop a little bit here. Not that big of a deal. For the tournament, I'll work on getting it back up. Stop at 800-ish power to avoid constant failures on 3-star pulls. Oh, but I'm not doing any 3-star pulls at all. Once we hit 3 stars, I'm done. And that's when I'll like focus on getting the rest of my speed up. Yeah, Troron. It's all planned out. We got it figured out. Errantry sale? No, that's okay. I'll go buy some items. Yeah, I have a 162 weeks lifespan. So we do this until we hit 3 stars, and then we call it. Yeah, we have a lot of lifespan. This guy starts with 430 weeks, which is, like, legitimately insane. It's too much. At the rate we're going, we can... If we don't lose any more lifespan, we could hit the Silver Peach tournament. Never understood star ratings for drill increases. What's the point of that? It's just higher chance of failure, basically. Even the double I-beam was planned as adversity. And he's got a story to tell the kids now. Hell yeah. Got our house? No, it's okay. I like how she's like, okay. I'm like, no, our house is fine. Leave me alone. Fourth week. She could go on adventures to save some weeks too. I could. Once my stats are really bad, maybe I'll do that. I don't think we're gonna have to do that this time though. I can't believe I forgot about that last time. We'd be done by now if I was smarter, but I misplayed. Still LG2, everything's working out. Hell yeah. I got a worm as my next monster. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe just crappy expedition monster and grind some peaches or something. So worm's big thing is that it's got a lot of techs that are super, super accurate. So you can get by without putting a ton of points into skill and still have like a pretty competitive monster. You go big on life and power, though his speed gains are probably really bad, right? Doesn't really matter what monster it is, what worm it is other than Corone. You're not going to have much for speed gains. And then, yeah, when I go back to speed, we're going to do leap drills again, because at this point, I'm not really worried about the cap. The Nyan Koro we beat it with was like 200 under the cap for the major 4. Just because it had 800 speed, so effectively 999. But I think we're doing okay right now. Still got about 500 points we can put in. We're so far away from the cap, man. I don't know if we're gonna hit it for rank S. We have the lifespan to like try. A lot of the times you're just like, I don't know if I can make it, so let's just go for it. I've done rank S with worse stats than this before. Certainly looks like a monster that can finish this. I think so too. I think we got a nice monster. Half the nuzlocke is like getting a pretty solid monster, but half of it is like getting it, like building up your ranch, so once you do get that good monster, you can just like fly. Still 2 stars, not too bad. But yeah, we're gonna do this until we hit 3 stars, and then we're not gonna do leap drills anymore, or pull drills anymore. We might even start doing leap drills every second week, depending on what our stats are looking like. Having the low int was nice at the start. Having more room in the cap definitely helped. But that's what I mean, is like a monster with like a good stat spread, good parameters. PTSD flashback to when losing Warren will literally causes a possible run completion by 1 week. Yeah. I could have made it happen though. I could have gone on an expedition. And then I would have saved some lifespan. But I didn't know I had that little lifespan, right? I did my math wrong. Okay, air entry time. Let's go get another attack. And then more skill in life's definitely a bonus as well. Gains are still pretty good in Elder 2. 10s? I'll take 10s. And just like that, my skills almost caught up to my life. Alright, Silverface? Shit. I think we can beat him. Yeah, I think we got this. He's got the big defense, but nothing else. Okay, so we got Gel Press. Gel Press is pretty expensive, but at least it's a high accurate attack that does damage. Also, he like completely smoked him. This shit was not close at all. Oh, baby. Oh, no, he's dead. Yeah, we got Metal Nerve. Should have been 100% for the press, yeah. This is the run. We're going to be blessed. Alright, now we spin. This goes on forever. Seeing the nighttime screen freaked me out at first. Not having any embarrassing text that lose you the match when you swing them is nice too. Yeah, that's true. We're gonna be blessed with back charges. We're still spinning. Alright, well, I wanted to get this done before midnight, but now that we got the Metal Nerf thing, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Totally thought it died? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Of the X-Files reference. It's also a 311 reference. That's definitely one of the more unhinged channel point redeems. It's not as popular, but it's really funny to me whenever it happens. Playing this game as a child, not knowing all the finer details of monster raising, that gave me a fear. That windmill at night. Alright, nuts oil here, so he's got no fatigue. Still Elder 2. Those gains were like not too bad for errantry.
Alright.
Hey, Chroma Oaks. Thank you. Top Gun machine broke? Did it? It didn't break. I don't think. I don't have it set up on here. That's my bad. I'll play it for you. It's only on Pokemon. I forgot to put it on this one. You have to put it on each scene. Also, dude, you remember this? Remember the Dead Boys? You're a real one if you remember the Dead Boys. From the monster or the Digimon World 2 Nuzlocke we were doing. These are all the boys we had that died. And then we got bored and we stopped playing it. These names are insane. There's Butt Chugger and Butt Chug-In. They're different. There's Angela Anaconda, Boof, Femboy Hooters, Double A Battery. This guy's name is Wizardmon, but he's Hyogamon. Are PS1 Digimon games any good? Yeah, they're pretty good. Digimon World 2 is an unbelievably slow game, but it's like, it's exactly like Dragon Quest Monsters if you've ever played it. Those are unhinged. That's from around Monster Hunter Battle League Season 1. Digimon World 1 is really similar to Monster Hunter. Resurrect Femboy Hooters. There's a really good ROM hack for Digimon World 2. Yeah, there is. It speeds it up and changes a lot of stuff. The most busted Gats man. I'm the Gats man. Beep, up, 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 up. Okay, that's got to be a new channel point thing. Let me write this down. Let me make a note. I'm the Gats man. I'm the Gats man. Save this notepad. I'm sure I'll remember what that means when I look at it later. Do I still have seizure procedure set up here? Kind of. So, one of the more fucked up things on my stream, I wonder if I still have it. I don't think I have it set up with the new... I don't think I have it set up with my new stream layout. But before we started, like... Before people started watching me, the very first thing I had set up on my channel for people to, like, spend points on was, like, the most insane thing that we've ever had. And I took it off because it was, like, making people sick. Do I still have it? Okay. Let's see. Does this still work? Don't spend money on it if you see it. It doesn't. Okay. That's fine. So we had a thing called the seizure procedure, which was based on Metal Nerd's UFO attack, which like yeah, don't redeem that. You won't get anything for it. Let me turn it off. I must have disabled it. So Metal Nerd, as you can see here, this really weird thing happens when Metal Nerd does a UFO attack, where he starts spinning, but the camera is locked on him. So it doesn't look like he's spinning, but the arena is just fucking flying. And so I had a redeem when I was like learning how the bot worked and stuff, where it would change my camera to that, to doing this. It would make the noise, the like sound effect for it, and my entire stream would like flip and invert, and it would just like go nuts. And I think it was like somebody like asked me to like, it was like fucking with their epilepsy, and so I was like, all right, we're gonna take that off. I don't think like an epilepsy button is the right play for my stream. So as unhinged as like the stuff I have is now, it's like it's subdued. It's done with intention as opposed to the first one. All right, where we're at? More pulls. Still 2 stars. $140 weeks left. We're still doing okay. So I'd like life to be about 700. I'm gonna raise my speed again after this. Hi, Cabro. No. We gotta be close to 3-star. We're still Elder 2, dude. These stages last so long. Elder 2 is basically adolescent. So, like, the games are not amazing, but they're not terrible. Even Twitch chat a seizure button they can press at any time without a look away warning seems dangerous. Yeah. I didn't think it was that intense, but then people were like, no, dude, this is fucked up. I'm like, okay, my bad. Get a sound trigger for the Tony Hawk's Rotator special sound? Yeah, we could do that. I use the mint leaf. When, like, that week? That's the correct week to use it. Okay, we're at 3 stars now. So now I work on getting my speed back up to at least 560. Like the night scene on YouTube thumbnail and thought Gel died. Get to know it's for Metal Nerd reveal. Oh, that's what the thumbnail shows? That's really funny. I didn't set that, just so you know. It's just, that's how it's set. Okay, 2,800. We're still 200 under the cap. We're looking nice. Looking nice right now. But yeah, doing leap drills might actually be a pretty okay idea, even though I don't want the intelligence. It's because more speed's not going to be bad. I can always use more speed. Thought I wasn't wearing a shirt? Dude, it's so fucked up how close to my skin tone this shirt is. It's so wild. Like, you can kind of tell, like, the arms, it's a little bit different. My arms are a little bit more tan, I guess, but... I get that comment every time I wear it. I know. I made a joke about it at work today, too. World Monsters Cup? Let's just do it. We haven't beat Rank S yet. Next year? Maybe. Maybe it's in the cards for next year. We got a lot of lifespan left. We got to, like, not die in the Rank S official, though. How your chest getting Misagi? I know. Looks, I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Topless stream incentive for a next charity fundraiser stream? You guys don't want to see my chest hair. Or maybe you do, in which case you're not the type of person I want to see my chest hair. Alright, a 6? Not good. I don't... You know what? I lied. I don't think we're going to be raising speed through that anymore. I think that's it. Here's why I wouldn't want to. It's just chest hair, but I don't think you'll be repulsed by it. It's a normal amount of chest hair. But, you know, we don't need to do that. I think the stream's fine as is. Still have 18k. We're 250-ish points under the cap. We're definitely gonna beat rank S as long as we don't explode. There's always a chance for that. We got chest hair lore before the end of the nuzlocke. It's all part of the story. Okay, so we're over 560 speed, so effective 700 speed. Over 700 life, over 700 power, skills at 600. I think we're doing okay. We just hit old age. So, I think we're in nuzlocke time. Or we're in Trollron time. Just unremarkable chest hair, yeah. I'm not saying you don't want to see it like a no, it's too terrible. It's more you don't want to see it and it's like, why would you? Like there's nothing going on there. Okay, I'm not gonna go crazy on Trollron, but we do have a good amount of money and we do have a good amount of weeks of lifespan left. Trollron reduces lifespan, yeah, by 6 weeks. So there's like a time to use it and a time not to use it. Basically, if you could gain more from doing drills than you could from the Trollron on a weekly basis, then it's not worth it numerically. But like where we're at right now, it makes sense. What does Trollron do? Every week for 4 weeks, it raises your power by 10 and your skill by 5. At the cost of 6 weeks of lifespan. So for 4 weeks, as long as we complete the drill we're working on, we'll get an additional 10 power and 5 skill, no matter what stat we're raising. We're raising skill because we want skill to go up. In theory, Trollron is 10 per week since it's 60 by 6. Yeah, exactly. And we can't pull 10 a week right now. We can with greats. But, I mean... it's about on par what we can do, like, at the very best right now. But later on, it'll be, like, way above what we're capable of. But you can see how my stats are, like, only going up by 8 or whatever. And there's, like, an additional 5 being added before that happens. So, my power's up to 750, even though it's only at 710. Obviously, there's a gain there. New Year's Cup. Okay, we are 100 under the cap, 150 under the cap. Another Trollron, we do the tournament. I think we're lined up pretty nicely. I think I'm going to go back to life. Troron will put me at 700 skill, which is fine. Oh, you know what? We're going to go on Errantry again. Let's go get another tech. That's a better use of my time in old age. Okay, I think we won this one. It's gonna be close. Oh, poor hair. Okay, so we're 100 under the cap. I think we just go. We go next, because... I mean, these stats are pretty good for rank S. It's effective 700 speed, even though it looks like less. Buster got boated. That man got boated. Yeah, give him a lobotomy. I need some brain damage, and I need it fast. Rank S, 100 under the cap, absolutely not a problem at all. Hell yeah. Okay, so it's his birthday. He's 5 years old. 107 weeks of lifespan left. We just ate a lot with the 2 Trorons, but we're doing okay. Just Sakura farts till I buster my nuts. Oh my god. It almost works. Way closer to the cap than last month I made it here? Yeah, we were fighting at like 2600. My power is a little bit lower than I would like it to be. We finally got Pierce. That's cool. But yeah, what are you gonna do? I can raise my life by like another 100 if I really wanted to be like anal about it. March, April, May. It's November is the next one, right? So maybe that's the play. We go till June, and then next November we're ready. That's like 50 weeks. I have 107 weeks of lifespan left. We could also try to beat all the big 4. Hey, Aku, thank you for the follow. Last mine also had Nagatax. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think we got this. 100 extra life would obviously be nice. But I'm thinking we're doing okay. Should be fine to just go, yeah. The thing is, I get to raise my stats again after this. I'm at a 3,500 cap if I can beat this. It looks like his skill's higher than mine, but it's higher than my speed, but it's not. Okay, we gone with the Pierce, the double. There we go. You don't want to miss a 45 guts tech versus me, my man. Honestly, like, probably the most terrifying thing in this tournament is that 5 balls at the beginning, if you don't have a million speed. Okay, so we're Ordorf with a shit ton of skill, basically. He's got more defense than us, which is funny. That might be the play. My heavy techs, I can go into swim drills. This is the time to do swim drills if there ever was one. Even though I have a penalty to my defense, the gains are so good, it might be worth it. If I could get like 400 skill or defense, which would put me roughly like 300-ish, that's still pretty good. Okay, Aqualine. Because the intelligence is so low, we're still taking like a pretty good chunk from intelligence, but... Considering this is a guy that's meant to be able to take 100 hits, I think we're doing okay. Good giant whip. Alright, fly swatter. The better blob one. Swim drills might not be a bad idea now that your gains have dropped off. I'm thinking it's the play. We'll just... yeah, it'll keep boosting life. And I can do Troron along with it. Still raise my skill and my power. Fuck, I said I got a forfeit here. He still has 100 weeks left, yeah. Dude, I'm gonna be so mad. If he loses that one, it's like, whatever. It's not a big deal because we can still put points in and just go next. But that was my own fault. I think we can beat Thanatos. Same offenses. But once we get up close, I'm doing way better. Okay, that dodge was like necessary. Get out of the far slots. What are you doing? Okay, cool. This game so fucking much. I hate this game. Let's go get some more life. Let's go, folks. Oh my god. He hit everything. He missed one attack. Live, that's all that matters. He's had 2 close calls, but they're not close calls because of, you know, anything we did wrong. It's just like unbelievable luck. We also we dodged 1 death energy, which was nice. You know, little blessings. We wouldn't be in this scenario at all if I hadn't said yes to Daphiel. I would have just skipped him otherwise. Game just likes messing with me in particular. It hates everybody, but I think it hates everyone equally, but it hates me more. Close calls for Thanatos kind of expected. We need Daphiel to lose 1 more time. Okay, he didn't. That's fine. Let's go raise our life. Oh my god. We get some stats, that's okay. We got a little bit of money from it too. And we still have the lifespan. Yeah, so this might be the play here. man. Made 4G, so that's fine. I mean, yeah, we still made money. We got out. We didn't die. Also, this frees up room in the cap. So I'm going to be able to put in more than it looks like. Gonna try run anymore while doing this? Probably not for this last bit. I just want survivability right now. That's perfect. I just ran out of items. Straight pixel on the gel is really visible right at the start of the run drill? Yeah. That's my opinion on wild hair. Looks cool, good monster. A lot of, there's like, it's technically the strongest hair, or it's like, it's close. I think fairy hair is slightly faster, because worms is, what, is 16, and hair is 15. It might be the same. Cocooned hair is pretty sick. You can do some cool stuff with it. Okay, so we're not going to get exactly like 100 more life. But we get a little bit more and like way more defense. We will be better than last time, and we'll be close, way closer to the cap. We're at 30-60 right now. I'm not going to fight Thanatos again, though. If he loses, he loses. We'll just rest for a season. It's too spooky, man. Carmine's bad enough. Carmine will at least, we'll be back in Troron training at that point. Fairy hair, same guts rate as cocoon hair, but can't do the tech death skipping cocoon that can, so growing bunnies from worms often works out better. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, way more life than last time. Still under the cap. Our defense is now effectively, like, 120? Which, isn't great. But when you think about it, we're removing intelligence from the cap. It's not too bad. It's at least a little bit, right? FO hair looks with plant sub. Yeah, that's a good one. 4 more Trorons is 160 more power just on its own, which puts us at over 900. And then 80 more skill. I can do a couple of skill drills to get us to 800, and then just keep doing defense and life. Just to survive. Alright, let's try this again. I leave hair for welterweight. Hair is fun in welterweight. Okay, very similar. Only difference this time is no Ordorf. We got Prometheus instead. We're not doing quite enough damage, but we are withering a decent amount. There you go. Finish him off. Thanatos losing someone would be nice because I don't want to fight him. Okay, that's one down. Kind of surprised there's no Gaboo sub. Yeah, there's a couple. Like, there's no Gaboo subs. There's no Hopper. Just yellow. Yeah. There's no Undine subs in this game, at least. They made some Gaboo and Undine subs in Monster Farm Line. Hell yeah. Alright, we're getting close, folks. "91 weeks of lifespan left." The question is, can we do the Legend Cup? It would be cool to do the Legend Cup. No Color Pandora sub? Yeah, not until Monster Rancher 4. And then there's a bunch of them, but Color Pandora in Monster Rancher 4 is, like, a bit obscene looking. Okay, good guts lead. Dodging the yo-yo was good for me. Okay, you can't dodge everything forever for me, guys. Double cubed? This man got double cubed. Think I lose the most? Maybe. Are we ever gonna do Monster Rancher 4? I did a while ago. Yeah, Golem Camp Pandora is very spooky. Okay, we're giving up. If we have to fight him, we have to fight him. This is the best shot we're gonna have. Realistically, the smart thing to do if we lose is probably withdraw from the tournament and try it again next month and just hope he doesn't win all the matches again. That's the safest way to do it. But I don't want to rest for a season. And I'm pending Monster Rancher 4 and Hop About streams. Yes, we're still going to be doing those. That's all going to be happening in the new year after, or maybe even before the new year. We'll do it in the holiday season. Whoop-de-doo and hickory dock. Whatever the song goes. Something o'clock. Yes, people donated for that, so we got to do them at some point. Okay, life lead and guts lead, always looking good. Monster Rancher 2, 4, and DS, nice. Four is kind of an obnoxious game. It doesn't respect your time at all. But I do get why people like it. Okay. Game number 2. Alright, it's time. I believe in us. A great start. And he's got no guts. And he's angry. Yeah, you've lost this man. Shouldn't have got angry. Don't get mad, get even. Kind of aggressively opposed to good pacing. I love how to unlock stuff. It's like, talk to this person 50 times. Go to their store and say hello, and then leave 50 times, and then you will unlock things. More intelligence? Come on, man. Tackling the big four? We're tackling the big four now. Could just be a rank S. Our stats are pretty clean. Marvelous. I still haven't made that a sound effect. I think Freya clipped it for me, and I just never made it. I have to talk to her about it. Okay. So, our speed is effectively 700. I have 400 more points to put in the cap. What's the new cap? 1500. Maximum speed? I wish I could put more points into speed. It's probably the safest bet, but my speed gains are so bad right now. Defense? I don't know. I don't know if defense is a good idea. I think defense until I have 200 effective is probably like where I'm going to drop it. No, I'm in Twilight. I got 86 weeks lifespan left. Troron. I mean, long distance tech for Jill, right? He doesn't have any power ones. They're all intelligence based, so no. Okay, let's see what I can get for speed. See if we can get up to, This is gonna be great, too. We got a 2 on a great. I think I gotta just put points into life. Life and skill at this point. Try and beat it tonight? Yeah, we're gonna finish it. It is late, but we're almost done, so we're just gonna keep going. Legendary +2, great, yeah. Speed's done. That's it. Hey, Danger Rat, thank you. Alright, life is kind of done too. But that's more of a bad roll than anything. I said I wanted life to 800. I think that might be where we stop it. And then I get some more skill or something. Or more power. I think I tried the one in November. And if I can't do it, you know, we train slowly for a year and we come back. I forgot to feed an item, so we lost a week of lifespan. Not great. Okay, 66 weeks. I can, well, I'll be able to get the peach for sure. Because that's like 30 weeks from now, we can get the silver peach. Let's see, 66. 1, 2, 3, 4, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 58, I have 66 weeks. We messed up the tournament, we got 64. We should still be able to do it. We're going to be, like, really close. But I think that's... I can't do any more troll runs. It is worth trying this next one that's coming up, though. We might just get it. And if we get it, then we're done. And then I can try and do all of them. But we got to do it in this circuit. 3250? I mean, we're pretty close to the cap. We're doing okay. with adventures, we're just short. Yeah, adventures will give us some extra time. I'm not gonna do this one in October, but I'm gonna do the, like, in the remaining months, we'll do it. You can have your flowers. Get better than a 1, though, please. A 2? Okay. Well, alright. No, party don't want to go for 2% peach? It's a 0% peach, because I don't have 300 intelligence. Yeah, I think we gotta go back to swim drills. Swim drill is gonna be the only way we get close to hitting the cap. $750 skill. I would like 900 power too. So let's make sure power is over 850 at least for this next tournament. And I mean, you give me a great, that'll do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember the gel would fetch at the market? Probably like 3,000 gold. It's you don't get much. World Monsters Cup next month. That's the one we're waiting for. Like I said, 800 power, 800 life is where I'm ending that, and then I guess we'll raise skill. Or defense. We start doing swim drills again. I don't know, 750 skill is a pretty good stopping point, because nobody from this point on in the game has more than 600 speed. CR is the fastest monster we have to fight. There's our 800. Like, do I get the special tech? No, because the special techs are all intelligence based, and we have 130 intelligence. The unfortunate part about, like, the nuzlocke is that you have, like, a lot of things that can go wrong in it, right? Because you can't save. Well, you can save, but you can't reset. The only times we reset is when I was accidentally mashing and bought the house, and it's like, I'm not losing the run because I was reading chat, you know? Okay, this puts me over 200 defense, which is 150 effective defense. That's a good time for a great. Tainted run, I know, my bad. I accept it when I accidentally mash through in a tournament. If it's something that I can easily, like, redo without it being, like, it doesn't affect anything else in the game. Like, if I did a drill and I went over the cap, I'm not going to delete the run. I'm going to reset the week and then rest him, you know? Okay, it comes down to this. Time to type the most unhinged yet relevant things in chat in order to mess them up, so I fuck up and then we might not get it. I might not be able to do the tournament. Oh boy. Okay, so effective 700 speed, effective 150 defense. Zealandia's got pretty good skill. We do have more speed though. There's a chance we'll get hit with an Inferno, which will suck, but we can come back from it. We dodged. I think we got this, folks. His power attacks don't do that much, except for trample. Oh, it didn't kill. He's got a huge guts lead here. But we're still living. We're still hanging out. Basics will win. Anything wins. Just gotta swing. Okay, 80% miss. That sucks. We're still alive, though. We got a guts lead. 99% on gel top. I'll take it. Is this gel right's time to shine? I think so, too. Is it Ciara lost one? Okay. So, something funny can happen here. If Ciara loses to Zelandia as well, I'm going to skip the Ciara fight. Alright, another 80% miss. Notice Zelandia has Dragon Combo. And the thing is, because his power is so low, it's like 500 or 600 or something. Like, it's strong, but we would survive it pretty easily. Okay. I'm not even gonna do this fight. Why is my accuracy so high? Because I have 750 skill and my opponent's got like no speed. 750 skill versus less than 400 speed. 17% roll assault, we'd survive it easy. Roll assault doesn't actually do that much damage. Realistically, if it hit us, even that body press, we survived it. We're hanging in there and we got power now. You fucked up. You made a big fucking mistake. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it, man. We got hit with diving press. We did it. Call the ambulance, but not for me. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. YouTube's watching this, too. We did it. Nuzlocke 2 in the bag, baby. But now we gotta beat the Mochi, you know?
Hey, now you're a man!
Hell yeah. Been following since the first month in. Awesome to see you beat this. Thank you. Yeah, it took like, what, a month? 2 months? This time there's actually video evidence, I know. Dude, I was so tilted. Try to see next.
Day of reckoning will come. Reckoning. 40 feet.
Papa John's.
Dude, I was so tilted when I couldn't find it. I looked for like a week. All my files, everything that was like a video file on my entire computer that like wasn't named properly, I checked it out. Well, it turns out to roll Naga to carry 80% of the game. I know. We played this one very safe because we were able to. Because we had everything lined up.
Papa John's.
This run definitely had some high points and low points. Dude, I almost like didn't... Like, I almost quit the Nuzlocke right before we got this guy. You know what they say? 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. See the lineup of Fallen Heroes? We'll take a look. There's a couple that died of natural causes. Like, we had, what, a hare, and we had a Mono, and the Naga that all died of natural causes. So it's done. Goldman. Ronald looked like he had a shot. A stroker. 8-bait. At cap. This one was like, we had 890 points. We couldn't do anything. The 2-jar grind. Okay, yeah, 2-jar grind didn't die. Baldo. We didn't get to do anything with Baldo. Baldo died to... Did Baldo die to Leon? A couple of these guys died to Leon. Squishy died somewhere. pretty quickly. Spot the Zebrasaurian. Died in rank C, as they all do. Politics. Died in rank C. Skid McKinsey. We had 2 purebred galleys. That's so funny. Look at how many galleys we have in here. And that's just because, like, I stopped raising them. Not a lot of variety. This doesn't include, like, the 4 pixies and stuff we, like, got rid of before we started this file. The, like, 3... what's his name? 3 Suezos we had before the file started. There was another gel before the file started. Like 2 plants. Just... it was rough. Alright. February is the greatest 4, so we can't skip that one. 3,300. Two Suezos, you got 3% yodel on? Yeah. A lot of fun. Okay, so now we just kind of slow play, because we don't need the stats. We're 200 under the cap, and if we, like, go real hard on it, we're gonna hit the cap super quick, so... $5 a week for a year is, like, about 200. But the tournaments are going to give me a lot of stats. So we'll just keep doing this. We'll just do shoot drills. Suddenly the Pomp's a-hole at air entry is nice to me right now? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's finish off the rest of Major 4. And then we'll beat the Legend Cup. I don't know if we can do the Legend Cup. I don't know if that's going to happen. If we freeze the monster and bring him out, then we can probably do it, but I think he's going to die before then. He's nice before Major 4. I think it's after you beat it the first time. Doesn't look very good these days. We got 50 weeks of lifespan left. Old enough to get a peach in June? Yeah, I am. So yeah, we can make it happen. I should probably be doing, like, rests occasionally, too. Just because otherwise his loyalty is gonna tank if I have to rest him a bunch in a row later on. Oh, it's when you beat the S rank official, okay. I can probably do like 3 light drills in a rest. Won't have to spend any more money, and we'll just be like done everything quickly. Yeah, it's almost 800 skill. He's beat the game. Everything now is gravy, but he can still die. Greatest 4. This is the hardest tournament. I forgot to get my speed back up to 700, so we're at 691. That's fine, though. Carmine, definitely the hardest monster in the game to fight. So he's at 40 instead of the 38 or whatever. Okay, we did foolery and then immediately wiped him of all his guts. He's got such a slow guts rate. That's an unfortunate miss. But that's a pretty good lockout strat versus Dragon. He does not like getting withered. Bite's his most accurate attack. Block combo, but supposedly big damage. But also, none of the monsters that can get grit got grit against him, which is nice. Okay, does he survive Carmine? Carmine is a bigger glass cannon than Thanatos. He has worse defensive stats, but better offensive stats. Pretty good damage, Carmine. Shame something happened to it. Dodge a death punch. You got it. Okay, now we gotta fight Loveless. We're gonna have like 99% chance to hit. You got me. Okay, twice. Gel press is definitely not the move we want to use in this matchup. Alright, brother, you can dodge at some point. Fly Swatter would be great right now, or Cube. Okay, good dodge. Anything? Anything with power? Oh, fuck off. Okay, we still had power active. It's good withering. We're in there. Just keep attacking? Dude, I can't... can't believe this. We didn't fucking dodge anything. We dodged one cut and two and we stayed alive. Alright, try this again. Yeah, he has real. Real pain in my ass. Okay, huge guts lead. There you go. You're withered. No gel top. I cursed myself. Fly Swatter, 30 guts down is always nice. It's like Gel's intentionally trying to change your view on Fly Swatter. Fly Swatter is like not a good competitive tech, but it's pretty good in matchups where the opponent can't dodge. It's really good against like Dragon and stuff in the casual game. The BM real proc, yeah, at 0. Skill, life, and defense? I'll take that. Okay, I'm like 120 under the cap now. We got over 800 skill, so I think power the rest of the way might be a play. He doesn't like cup jelly, but it does keep him skinny. And we might as well money max at the end of his life, because it would be a funny way to end things. Oh, hold on. Let's see. June, we can go, because July nothing's happening. Yeah, we'll take the June expedition and the October expedition, because I've already done this one. So May coming up. Fly Swatter is fine against low guts rate tanks in a single player run. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's upgrade it now. We can upgrade everything now. It's his birthday. I can do all the expeditions? Yeah, I can do all of them now. We got 34 weeks of lifespan left, which, you know, is not enough normally. But we'll have just enough lifespan. March, April, May, June? Are we not gonna have enough? It's 1 month? 2 months? I'm not gonna be old enough. Shit. I'm gonna be short by 2 weeks. No, I can't get silver peach. I'm gonna be 2 weeks too young. I need to be 6 years, 3 months. Damn, rip. Never said custom decks are stupid. My Blastoise EX cards are always on the bottom 4 of my draw pile. I never said custom decks are stupid. Also, I've been having so much bad luck where, like, my bottom 4 cards are, like, 2 Professor Oaks and my 2 Weezings. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I think making your own decks is one of the most fun things about playing a game, like a card game. I just think that people are, yeah, too much Troron. Well, we needed the Troron. We built him in a way to beat the game, right? To beat the run, and we beat the run. We were safer than we needed to be because we knew we had that pillow. It just might be hard to, like, get to most. Well, we definitely can't get to most. We don't have enough weeks left. But to beat all 4 is going to be tough. Because I need a year from now, which is 48 weeks, and I got 30. Speaking of card games, just got back into Plants vs. Zombies card games. No Peaches? No. You finally get to watch a stream? Yeah, we're going super late tonight, because we're, like, basically done. Well, we beat the run I was on. Here. I'm still 100 under the cap. These games are not good. That's fine though. But the tournaments themselves will, like, pop me over. I need to do 2 more. I'm gonna have enough lifespan to beat all the major 4 with this one guy. But I'm not gonna have enough lifespan to fight most as well. This is just to prove, you know, we could have done it. I only need 1. I need this one and 1 more. We've already beat Drugard twice. We took a body press from him. And beat his ass in retaliation. Okay. Good crit. This is a little bit ridiculous, brother. No? My monster just gave up? You didn't want to fight? Okay. Be cool to end with Legend Cup even if you have to freeze him? Yeah, I think so too. Ready to catch streams? I always watch the vlogs to appreciate the accessibility. No problem. He's tired? Yeah, so am I. We're both tired, brother. Missing a lot of 90%. But he's still dodging most of the stuff, so I can't be too upset. Okay, that's another. Basically 1% chance to miss both those gel tops back to back. Are you for fucking real, dude? What the hell? Freezing is not allowed? No, but we've already beat the Nuzlocke. Fuck off, dude. So many missed 90% back to back to back to back. Okay, 11%, sure. Are you for fucking real, dude? I think that's a good point to end the stream. That entire tournament was just nonsense, start to finish. The game heard you once, so that it builds AI acting accordingly. Oh my god, man. Every single one of those fights. I almost lost the Rouge fight, too, because she hit me with 3 attacks back to back to back in succession at the very end of it. Didn't even get any stats from it. I'm tired, boss. Well, you deserve it, man. 100 points under the cap. We did it. This is a pretty killer monster for the Nuzlocke run, to be completely honest. 700 effective speed. 800 skill, 90% dodge. I mean, many 90% dodges happened. We had like 3 90% misses against Plant. We had 2 against Drugard. We had 3 against Astound. Drugard hit Roll Assault. Roll Assault crit for the win. He did it though. I don't have to beat most. We did the Nuzlocke. We're done. Oh, I can take a break from this shit. Give my sanity a much needed respite from... What have we been doing? Guts Correction's a bitch. It's very hard for me to respond to that without being unbelievably condescending, so I'm just gonna leave it. Gel right? You did it, my man. Gel right is right. Woo! Hell yeah. I'm happy. Gel yeah. No, it's gel right. You guys don't know hell right? Hell right. It's what it says every time somebody joins the channel. Everyone subs. Should do a viewer battle versus your ape? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Bob recently beat the Nuzlocke with an ape. So let's do that. Let's call it. An 11 and a 13, well, you never swung below like 70%. I never swung below like 80, yeah. Pat Maroon? Thank you, Randall. What's next? I think I'm going to mosey on off into the sunset. There's nothing left for me here. I'm done playing Monster Rancher. Last Shrine Summon? That could have been fun. And they say a hero. Dude, I used that in like a shitpost combo video I made for Smash 4 for the 3DS, not even for the other one. And it's in a pretty fucked up place. So every time I think of that video. Pat Maroon. Bob Loblock. I see we had the same strategy. Do you have 999 effective speed? Alright. You do. Star Addiction. Who do you like? Gel right? Pat Maroon. 1 minute to bet. Prediction is live. Best 3 out of 5. We'll do this, and then I'm going to bed. I get 22 weeks off till the 2025 Nuzlocke begins. It's fair. People are liking Pat Maroon. That's fair. I think it's probably a stronger monster. Higher composite. By a little bit. He's like, you're over cap, brother. Excuse me. That's not allowed. This man's over cap. Okay, 55% or 50-50. Okay. Went over cap from tourney gains. Okay. Okay. Only 660 skill could be tough, assuming the Nuzlocke doesn't keep going. I mean, I just got hit by some, so I'm due for it. 75%. Someone went huge at the last minute on Gel Right. I don't trust that, brother. That was a mistake on your part. Okay, a little bit of damage there. Gel Right has a huge gut sleeve. Whip doing big damage on the crit. Stab miss. Pierce gonna hit. Good damage there. He's got power, though. You gotta watch out. Grab throw. A big old miss. Gel Right. Gel Top can finish it off. Gel Top's real spooky right now. Gel Press 43 gonna miss as well. 9 seconds left. Game 1 goes to Gel Right. Game 2, here we go. Oh shit. Fly Swatter pretty big there. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Opportunity cost kind of shitty, but oh my god, Pat Maroon not able to attack. The Nuzlocke is helping me out here. Finally has the guts again, swings the roll assault, it misses. 6 seconds left. The cube comes out, it misses, but it rolls down the clock. 2-0 on tournament point. Who is the Nuzlocke champion? Game 3, here we go. Alright, good opener, Gel Press, good damage. He's got Vigor. The roll assault miss. Fly Swatter finally misses. Hits a roll assault, good damage. Gel Right down to 10 life. He needs a KO here now. The Pierce gives him power. He absolutely doesn't need it. Misses the slap. Gel Right can still finish this off. Oh, he gets hit. Pat Maroon takes one. 2-1 for the Jelly Boy. Roll assault miss. Whip for a little bit of damage. Missed the second one. Similar guts. Oh, the grab throw misses. At least it's cheap. Fly Swatter hits again. He hasn't gone for the Gel Top at all, which is like, I think the move he should be using the most here. Slap at 60, gonna miss. 9 seconds left on the clock. Pat Maroon can still win this. Misses the thwack. That's gonna be it. Hits the Gel Top just to prove me wrong. KO means it's over. We should have used those rules. I mean, it would have been over game 1, right? Alright. GG's. GG's, GG's. It helps when you hit every 30%. Well, Julian with the big ass bet. It pays off for him. That's the Nuzlocke, man. Bob's, I'm sure he's lost plenty of monsters that way. You gonna go start your own ranch? Hell yeah, you got the money now. Alright. This was a lot of fun, everyone. I hope you had fun. We finally finished the Nuzlocke. It took like 2 months this time? A month and a half? Something like that. So, I'm gonna be putting out episodes starting very soon. If you ever want to like rewatch them. You don't want to like watch through hundreds of hours of footage at this point. You can just, you know, watch 4-hour VODs condensed into like 30 minutes. All the fun stuff will be in it. All the chaff will be separated. But let's raid somebody. Inspired me to want to stream my own run for the PS1. Hell yeah. It's like losing to Capella all over again. Oh no. Alright. Tom Fox is streaming. Let's go raid Tom Fox. He's a Monster Rancher fan, so he'll appreciate this. Thank you guys. That's it for me until the end of the year. Until we'll be back before New Year's. We're gonna talk about having the drinking stream we always do every New Year's, where we watch the Monster Rancher anime, and I'll show you this. This cool setup we have. Set up like Mystery Science Theater 3000 style, but like drinking rules. I love this layout. It's so much fun. But yeah, we'll talk about that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic one. My camera is not really set for this. I'm gonna get some sleep. It's pretty late. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I caught myself off. I appreciate y'all being part of this. Me and my weird red ear. I don't know what's up with that. Popped the blood vessel somehow. Anyway, thank you guys.